What's up, y'all? Welcome back. It's Infinitely Cassie, and I'm back with another message. All right, y'all. Let's see what's going on for the collective. I am seeing budget off bat. Budget your energy. Budget comes up so much for the collective. I feel like we give so much energy to bullshit. Okay, y'all could be seeing the word budget. Okay, I know I usually see it on the trucks. Somebody could be moving. But yeah, let's get into it. I am seeing basil, okay? So basil could be significant. You could be called to work with basil. You could be putting more basil in your food. Somebody could be Italian. But it's good for protection. It's good for bringing things back into harmony. Mental clarity. It's good for love, okay? Attracting love, affection, wealth, and prosperity. And the physical side of it is it's a good anti-inflammatory. So if that's something you've been dealing with, I'm not a doctor, but you know what I'm saying, check it out. Basil is rich in antioxidants. It's good for your immune system, blood sugar, and respiratory support. And we are about to go into the colder months, so I feel like you might want to keep some basil near. Ooh, somebody got some money coming in. My left hand just started itching. Uh, oh, it's also good for mood support. So, like, holy basil could also be significant. But yeah, that's something else I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell y'all about this recipe that my sister, shout out to her. It's like a basil drink. It's like basil and raspberries, and you like crush them up, and like it's like sparkling water, or it was really good. And you wouldn't think that it would go together. It was blackberries. It was basil and blackberries, and you wouldn't think it would go together, but it was actually really good. And I feel like blackberries are also good for your antioxidants. So somebody could like need to, maybe you're looking for antioxidants, fruits that are high in that. Try it out, y'all. Don't knock it till you try it, okay? We got divine masculine coming through. Spirit could be calling you to step into your divine masculine energy, okay? That raw power. Some of y'all could be dealing with a divine masculine. We are in Leo season, about to go into Virgo season, so not surprised. We're on the cusp as I'm filming. Ooh, we got South Node. Okay, so maybe some of y'all's divine masculine is coming up out that South Node energy. And we got Keep It Simple showing up, okay? So divine masculine could be going through some kind of cleanse, okay? Yeah, because basil talks about cleansing. So let me just pull some cards and then we'll talk about it. Okay. We got heavy on my privacy, okay? So y'all definitely could have went ghost. I was seeing Now You See Me, and now I'm seeing heavy on my privacy. But yeah, something about the South Node energy, and I am seeing 999. Nines are all about wrapping cycles up, okay? Especially karmic cycles. So I feel like somebody is coming out of some type of karmic energy or a karmic cycle, some type of karmic loop, okay? And the divine could be asking you to have gratitude right now. Get out your gratitude journal, okay? Be grateful for where you are currently. For some, y'all could have like just wrapped up a cycle. Others, you could still be wrapping up a cycle, but you're definitely being asked to have gratitude while you're kind of in this void energy, or like the unknown, with surrender to the mystery. Something could be happening in 6 months, or something could have happened in 6 months. Somebody could be finding out that they're pregnant in 6 months. Or it's something about being pregnant with ideas. You could feel like really creative right now, literally and figuratively. um, so yeah, something about 6 months, maybe the past 6 months, you've had to surrender to the mystery. But I am seeing miracles, so expect some kind of miracle to come in. For some, y'all need to be careful because we got best on earth, Russ. So somebody feels like, you know what I'm saying, like y'all got the best fill in the blank on earth, which is probably why you would be in this pregnant energy. So like, be careful. But yeah, somebody could feel like it's heavenly, it's divine, okay? Yeah, but we definitely got heavy on our privacy. So you could be prioritizing your privacy at this time or being called to do so. Yeah, it's definitely this divine masculine. I think you got the best on earth, okay? We got the Emperor in Judgment showing up, okay? So there could be some type of divine masculine energy that could be doing a lot of reflection, okay? Divine masculine could be coming up out this South Node energy, where you're guided to do so. We have Judgment coming out. So I feel like the divine has called judgment on your life, or you have made some type of major decision. For some, you could just be coming back to life, okay? Something could be being revived. I'm seeing finally it's here. Some of y'all have been waiting on something. Yes, we have the Emperor coming right back out. Interesting. Okay, finally, maybe this union is taking place. Okay, finally, you're surrendering. I am seeing Page of Cups in reverse, okay? So, emotionally, yeah, this is a masculine energy. Yeah, I'm seeing lots of masculine energy, whether this is you or someone without a you. Something about like feeling hopeless, okay? Maybe some of y'all try to get pregnant for a long time, but it didn't happen, and then you start taking matters in your own hands instead of giving like energy to what wasn't working. And if it's not about a pregnancy, then this is your life. It's like, instead of focusing on this South Node energy, this karmic energy, because let's be honest, in the spiritual community, it's karmic. Instead of giving so much power to that, you know what I'm saying, you step back into your power with the Emperor. You could be taking back control over your destiny. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody who could be immature with the Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Okay, so some of y'all are coming out of a cycle, because now we have some of y'all could be learning something or be guided to learn or teach with the Hermit. Hermit is Virgo. We are coming into Virgo season as I'm filming. I feel like the divine is asking you to kind of sit with yourself. Okay. So some of y'all are closing out major cycles, okay? Especially with South Node 999, which is why there's a miracle on the other side. Some of y'all could be finding out that you're pregnant, but also with the Hermit, you don't want to jump right into something after you close something heavy out. You know what I'm saying? Like, after you close out a karmic cycle, you don't want to jump into something else. So the divine is like, sit with yourself. Enjoy this time, okay? Go within. There could also be a masculine energy, like I said, could be doing a lot of self-reflection or called to do a lot of self-reflection at this time, okay? Yeah, we got 8 of Cups in reverse. Something was stagnant. Somebody could have a fear of change, which is why we have surrendered to the mystery. Somebody had a hard time walking away from something. Or there could be something about escapism. That's what I said. It's something about taking your power back with the Emperor. Stayed in a situation way too long. It wanted to fall on South Node in 999. So this could have to do with a karmic cycle. Maybe you stayed somewhere way too fucking long. And the divine had to separate you. Had to call judgment. You know what I'm saying? Like, wanted you to step into your power. You're no longer going to be a doormat, okay, with the Emperor being here. The Emperor's all about structure, focus, discipline, okay? So this could be Saturn energy. Even though the Emperor's ruled by Aries, it just seems very tough-lovey. Okay, so the divine could have been calling you to step into your power, not allowing your external circumstances or what's happening internal with the Eight of Cups. Maybe you want to doom scroll. Maybe you want to escape. Maybe you want to, you know what I'm saying, use substances. And it's just something about sitting where you are. Because it looks like it's about to get good. With Basil, some of y'all could need to work with Basil. But I see a lot of wealth and prosperity coming in for you. So if love wasn't in the cards, I feel like love is getting better. Yeah, you're closing out a cycle. Closing out a cycle, especially King of Wands came out sideways. So yeah, you were definitely giving your power away to some type of situation. Or this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag was. We got Knight of Cups. I feel like, I don't know, maybe you're feeling more hopeful about things. Oh, some of y'all were being impatient. Yeah. Because the King of Wands sideways, he can be a little, you know, not a little, a lot, forceful. It's the opposite of an Emperor. Some of y'all could have father wounds. Ten of Swords, yeah, y'all were definitely betrayed, or there was just too much going on. Ten of Swords. Something could have ended suddenly. Yeah. Some of y'all could be given into, victimization. Okay? That's what I said, like, do not give power to what did not work out in your life. The divine does not want you to focus on what didn't work out, but what is working out in your life. Or maybe how people betrayed you. Somebody just asked me if I was uploading. They've been looking for my content. Crazy enough, I'm filming. But yeah, we have High Priestess coming out, literally. Okay, I'm filming. Okay, so you could be a High Priestess. You could be connected to other High Priestess, but yeah, the intuition, you know what I'm saying? She's always right. She'll never miss. Never. And High Priestess wanted to land on surrender to the mystery. I feel like the divine is like, you don't get to be in this energy of funny, because the both cups energy is in reverse. Okay? Immaturity. You don't get to escape anymore. It's time to face something. I'm hearing be for real. Be for real. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Keep going. So if this is career, like, Spirit wants you to keep putting the work in. Adjust as necessary, but keep going. I think that's part of the mystery. Yep, the moon. I was waiting to see the moon. Surrender to the mystery. Some of y'all could be afraid of the unknown. It's like, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, good things. All right, I'm seeing Wheel of Fortune. Fortune favors the bold. And I feel like the divine is calling you to step up and be bold at this time. Yep, Queen of Wands. All right, so some of y'all could have been in some type of karmic connection. Okay, this could have been marriage. You know, you could have had kids with this person, or it's just somebody was draining your energy. But then you got this Emperor coming in, okay? And this Emperor, they could be going through a glow up too. Yeah, because I'm seeing Queen of Wands, 10 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. There's a victory for you. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of soul family energy. For some, y'all could definitely be bringing new, like welcoming new life with the 10 of Cups and pregnant. But yeah, I feel like this is definitely going to be a time of renewal for you. You're going to be stepping into your power. Queen of Wands, 4 of Wands. Maybe you're reaching your milestones. Those spirits like, have gratitude. Because you are moving along, whether you believe it or not. Yeah, 4 of Cups. You could have a distorted view of maybe your life at this time. I don't know. Some of y'all got y'all lip poked out. Or maybe you don't want whatever options are being given to you. Maybe you're not satisfied. Hence why we have to go back to gratitude. Because gratitude is always going to keep us in a state of alignment and abundance. Some of y'all could be in a position of power. You could be a boss, CEO. Yep, 8 of Pentacles. Keep working. Keep working. If this is your goal, I'm seeing 3 of Cups, networking. I feel like you will be supported. Okay, yeah. I clarified the 4 of Cups and I got the 9 of Pentacles. Some of y'all might have like a major purchase to make or something. Maybe you're waiting on that. We do have 9 of Wands. It's been a long time coming for you. But you're pregnant. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the divine is like, I'm working on things for you. So I just need you to keep working and stay in your power. Okay? And rest as needed with this Hermit card. Go within as needed. And surrender to the mystery. Because I feel like the divine, yeah, miracles. God don't like to tell us everything. Even as a reader, God will not tell me everything. Because some things are supposed to be a surprise. It's like, damn, how am I supposed to surprise you if you know every damn thing? Let's see. So yeah, so if this is career, Spirit wants you to keep going, keep investing in whatever you're investing in. 8 of Pentacles is all about commitment, okay? It tells you whatever you're doing right now, keep doing it because you're working your way to the 10 of Pentacles. But we have 7, 8, and then 9. So there is progression. All right, let's see. Whether this is in a connection or not, I feel like there is a stable connection coming in. This could be somebody who also values work, okay? We have divine love coming out, okay? So there is a divine love connection, okay? Or somebody feels like you could be a divine love. Oh, didn't I say that with the best on earth? That's some divine. Somebody said, sorry I took so long, okay? You could be telling this to yourself, or this could be this person telling this to you. But just how, like, my friend was just like, girl, when you uploading? Because I've been looking. It's like, sorry I took so long. I forgot who the fuck I am. So this person could be going through the same thing. Y'all could be marrying each other. I am seeing 4 of Wands, so there is some type of union, connection coming in. Somebody could feel like I don't know, maybe they took too long to get to you. Maybe you're in this energy of being more powerful. Or maybe this is people from the past. They're just like, I took too long. I missed out on my, you know what I'm saying, blessing. I am seeing Queen of Pentacles back of the deck. So, yeah, this could definitely be your energy. Okay, Spirit could be calling you to nurture yourself more. Eat more greens. Okay, go out in nature. Manage your money. We did see budget coming out. The Queen of Pentacles, she nurtures the money, okay? She loves the money. She's grateful for what she has. She makes do with what she has. She's a great mother. She's a great wife. So somebody could feel like you wifey energy. Could you be my wifey? All right, so we got a runner that's saying, sorry I took so long. We got undercover freak showing up. Ooh. Somebody who could have ran from this connection is saying, sorry I took so long. Oh, wow. We got a runner-chaser dynamic. Okay. Yep. This is definitely some type of twin flame situation. We have codependent in reverse. So the divine does not want you to be codependent on someone. So if y'all hit a pause button, or if you're being called to step into your power, or this person's being called to step into their power, go into solitude, whatever, just know that spirit does not want you to be codependent, okay? And to release any codependent attachments, you or them could be doing this at this time. Hence why we see 999. Now we see 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, stepping into your independent energy. I swear that has been the theme of this year is independence. Gaining your independence. Not relying on anybody else. Yes, you have a community, but I think Spirit also wants us to be self-reliant, okay? Because can't nobody take that away from you. Yeah, case closed, okay? Some of y'all, this could be a literal case, okay? But, ooh, somebody wants to propose. Could it be somebody stepping up to the plate with the Emperor? Y'all could be ducked off soon with this divine love. They could want to propose to you. For some of y'all done been through it with this person. I'm intrigued. So somebody done caught your eye, or you're catching someone's eye. So this could be somebody who is like work, okay? They could have went through some betrayals in their past, and they could literally want to get you pregnant. Just, heart. Okay, somebody could want to get you pregnant because they're just like, how you just walking around like this? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm done wasting time. So somebody really feels bad for maybe the time that they wasted. Maybe they feel like they're running out of time. Somebody's coming in. They coming in hot. Yeah, we have not over you. So for some, this could be somebody from the past. Yes, I'm still in love with you. Who is that? Rihanna? So you could have not spoken to this person for a while, or there could have been a period of separation. Somebody wants to relocate. Somebody could be, either you want to relocate or they want to relocate. But relocation could be a thing. We have written in the stars showing up. So this connection was written in the stars. So it's divinely going to come together. Or somebody feels like it was destined. They were destined to meet you. They feel like this is divine. I want to give you the world. Oh, maybe somebody doesn't. Okay, so somebody could have been taking their time because they wanted to get they funds together. Like I said, this could be somebody who's a worker, okay? They could be an entrepreneur. They could be somebody who values stability, and they want to give that to you. But they don't want to come empty-handed. But sometimes that leads to that insecurity, which is why we have the runner-chaser dynamic. But Spirit does not want you to repeat that. If that's what you did in your past situation, Spirit don't want you to repeat no runner-chaser dynamic, okay? Let them come to you. I did see Queen of Wands. She attracts. She don't chase. Look, I can see you need some space. Exactly. She don't chase. She attracts. You give this person the space that they need. That's why Spirit's like, focus on gratitude. Don't focus on what's not working. Maybe be grateful for each other. Even if it's not ideal. You know what I'm saying? We got Big D energy coming out. Seems like it's ideal. And evolved. Yeah, something's not worth it. Small shit not worth it. Because this person's coming in with Big D energy, or you could have Big P energy, okay? Like, this ain't no little stepper. This is somebody who wants to boss you up, change your life, okay? This is somebody who wants to come back evolved, healed. Somebody could feel like it's not worth, like, leaving you alone. Yeah, nothing more to say. Yeah, y'all got that Martin and Gina kind of love. So y'all could be silly together. Y'all could just y'all could just gel, okay? Like, it's just, y'all just get each other. Y'all ain't even gotta talk. It's telepathic, okay? I don't know. Both of y'all could have been given into escapism. Yep, because of your job or career. Maybe y'all could be transitioning because it wanted to land sideways. So maybe y'all not where y'all want to be, but you're getting there, okay? So job and career could be affecting some type of connection. And that could have you leading to escapism. But I'm getting that maybe that needs to be the focus, which is why Spirit's like, have gratitude. We got Aries, okay? So Aries could be significant. Aries is a self-starter, okay? So if you are an entrepreneur, take the first step. You will be supported. Yeah, we have it's complicated. Somebody could be a little shy. Oh, I'm seeing broke as fuck. Oh, so somebody created distance because their money wasn't straight. They could feel, like I said, it's something about insecurity and not feeling enough, but still wanting to give you the world. Oh, that kind of makes me want to cry. So somebody could really, like I said, they really value hard work, determination, ambition, especially if it's in Aries. Something could be happening in Aries season. Somebody could have Aries like in their chart, like a major placement or something. Let's see. Y'all done send somebody back to the streets. They want to come back so bad. You or them. You make me better. Yeah, that's why this person's intrigued. I promise y'all, like, somebody definitely wants to propose because you make them better. You sharpen their tool. You sharpen them. What is it? Iron sharpens iron or something? Interesting, because the Emperor rules with an iron fist. So this person could be a little, maybe this person ain't really quick to bend. Okay? This person is not like, you know, they could be a little stubborn, not gonna lie. They could be a little stubborn, but I feel like you soften this person up, even if this has to do with their job or career. Like, maybe they're trying to prove themselves, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you're I feel like y'all make each other better, but I feel like if somebody struggles with insecurity, I feel like you like soothe that wound for them. Of like, yeah, be ambitious, but don't be hard on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Somebody realizing it ain't worth staying away from you. Ain't nothing worth staying away from you. Yeah, we got love spells. Somebody feels like you done put a love spell on them. Or for some, maybe y'all did. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like y'all healing. You or this person are healing. We have Aquarius coming out, okay? You could be an Aquarius. So we could have been in your South Node energy with Aquarius in reverse. Dealing with some kind of heartbreak. Yeah, I feel like Spirit's like, you need to heal, baby. You need to heal. Aquarius does talk about detachment too. So, something about detaching from a situation. Oh, dang, we got all the signs coming out. Yeah, something about needing to practice more self-love. You are this person. We got Capricorn in reverse and we got Aquarius in reverse. So Capricorn season, Aquarius season could be significant. Or you could have this in your chart. That's why I said it's something about work. Somebody could be an overworker. It could lead to burnout and then you don't want to do shit. Okay, so be careful of that. And give yourself more self-love, more compassion at this time, especially where you're going through some type of unknown territory. I feel like you're going to lead this person. You're going to show this person how to have more self-love for themselves. Or maybe that's why they're intrigued. Because maybe you or this person dealt with heartbreak in the past, but y'all both learn how to love yourselves. So, of course, you attract each other like magnets. Confirmation. Capricorn's all about hard work. So that's what I'm saying. With Aries, Capricorn, and Aquarius. I think Capricorn and Aries are cardinal signs. And I think Aquarius is a fixed sign. So that could be significant. Yeah, because they both are the start of a new season. So I feel like the divine is about to start a new chapter for you. But like I said, you're not supposed to rush into it. You're not supposed to jump into it. You're supposed to ease into it. You are this person. All right. Let's get some money messages. We got writer and publication. Spirit wants you to write. Okay, y'all could be writers. Oh, yeah, we have losing job. It wanted to land out sideways. I told you, it's something about career. Somebody could be losing a job or have lost a job, leaving a job. Maybe some type of steady income with Capricorn being in reverse. Spirit doesn't want you to get attached to the situation. Spirit wants you to detach, give yourself, like I said, compassion during this time. Maybe you don't know what you're going to do. For some, you could be pregnant. Okay, yeah. Spirit wants you to cook more. All right, don't be spending money. And we have avoid burnout. What did I say? Something about workaholism. Avoid burnout. Because that's what drains you of your creativity, your ashe, your energy. Okay? Yeah, Spirit wants you to move your body more. We have athletics coming out. Some of y'all could work with athletes or something. We have set intentions and goals. I feel like that's self-explanatory. Okay, at this time, make a list. Get out your journals. Yeah, because we did see the Hermit. We have get creative. Yeah, I feel like some of y'all could be cooks and you could be losing a job. But yeah, with get creative, I feel like you're being called to get creative about how you attract abundance. We have technology in reverse. Spirit said, get off that damn phone. I don't know, some of y'all could be in the tech field, but every time I see technology in reverse, I'm just like, sound like somebody mama. Y'all get off that damn phone. We gotta pay yourself first. Yeah, especially if you're an entrepreneur. What is it called? Owner's draw or something? I don't know. Yeah. Something about needing to pay yourself or needing to save. Make sure you're saving. Make sure you're putting something aside before you do anything. We got government and law coming out in reverse. So there could be something legal. Or somebody could be in the... You could want to be a lawyer. Or work for the government. We have treat yourself. Okay? So I said something about self-love, compassion at this time. A lot of y'all are making... either you're making a lot of money with the Nine of Pentacles or you're making enough money to sustain you. And Spirit doesn't want you to, like, that's what I said. It's not something about workaholism. Like, you ain't supposed to go, go, go. It's like you got to pause and treat yourself occasionally. For some, especially if you have like goals or something, I feel like you should have something in place, like when you reach those goals, to reward yourself. It's gonna help you stay on track. Yep, we got large purchase coming out. Somebody's about to make a large purchase. Maybe this is a treat to you. Maybe you didn't think you could do it, or maybe it's been a long time coming. But I am seeing a large purchase. So, congratulations. Could be a home, could be a car. We got to pay your bills, okay? And money karma. So you can avoid money karma. Because debt, it carries its own energy, okay? So make sure you're paying your bills at this time. Yeah, especially pay your bills so you don't have financial problems. Maybe that's why pay yourself is here. Yep, and we got new doors are opening. So, an architect, okay? So some of y'all could be literal architects, or you could be building a new life for yourself. For some, this could literally have to do with real estate or housing, because we have new doors are opening with architect that has to do with structure. Oh, it's definitely giving Emperor. And 4 of Wands. So this could definitely have to do with a home. Some of y'all could be manifesting some type of new home. And we have stopped comparing. Your journey is not nobody else's. Okay? Yeah, we got legal issues sideways. Okay, so some of y'all could be coming out of some type of legal situation. Some of y'all could be in the fashion. We have raised your prices, and administrative wanted to be in reverse. So some of y'all could be leaving some type of administrative position. Or maybe this is something you're good at. Maybe it's something you can offer other people. Yeah, we got architect coming out again. Spirit wants you to know you are the architect. And new doors are opening, okay? Heavy on I said what I said. Okay? Architect with me, you got to step back into your power. Something about a blueprint. Spirit wants you to lay out the blueprint of how you want your life to go. Okay, so we have Fall Into My Arms, and we have Your Life as a Canvas. Wow. It says artist manifestation, creative accountability. So the divine is basically, and same thing with Emperor and Judgment. It's like you have the responsibility to create what it is that you desire. That's why you got to stop comparing. Okay. Like I said, the divine don't want you to give your power away. You've been giving your power away to situations that are small, okay? Small to a giant. Okay. So I'm going to read the Your Life as a Canvas. Look, you got the love, codependency, and boundaries. Some of y'all had to learn boundaries in some type of codependent situation. All right. It says, you're the artist of your life, and your life is a canvas. Take responsibility for your ability to create. Earth is known as a planet of manifestation. Your present moment is based on your past thoughts and beliefs. Your current thoughts determine your future. What kind of life do you want to create for the future? What are you being called to create? Reconnect with your manifesting power and align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the vibration that matches them. It's never too late to start, and no experience is required. All you need is an open heart and mind and consistent daily action. If you're not sure what you like to create, start instead with feeling a deep gratitude for all that's good in your life right now, okay? Heavy on gratitude. State out loud what you're most thankful for. Look for the good in your life, and one thing will be certain. You will find yourself attracting more and more good experiences into your world. This card is inviting you to see your entire life as a canvas, and the picture is completely up to you. Color it with your thoughts and your feelings. Create the life that you most long to live. You may also be called to be more creative. Okay, like I said, something about heightened creativity at this time. Queen of Wands energy, King of Wands, y'all both being guided to create. Create the life that you most long to live. You may also be called to be more creative in your everyday life. What have you been called to create? How can you express yourself more creatively? Okay. So for some, I feel like the divine is really calling you to be creative at this time, okay? Whether it's for profit or not profit, okay? It's just something about really taking control over your life. Like I said, Emperor energy, not falling into this South Node energy of allowing karmic situations to run your life, run the show. Things happen, yes, but you don't have to stay there. Okay, heal and then keep it pushing. But I definitely do feel the energy. Like, you're not supposed to rush into something new, but I don't know. Some of y'all could be turning y'all pain into power, or you're an alchemist right now. Something could have happened that was painful, but you're turning it into art. That reminds me of what is it? Blame on Me. But she says she turned her pain into art, and now she's getting money now or something like that. But her story was definitely heavy. I'm talking about her trauma, but how it kind of pushed her into her purpose. But she took a leap of faith on herself. She's like, I was at Walmart when I got, you know what I'm saying, when my video went viral. So some of y'all could be going viral. Or like this music that it was put on my heart. That's what she said. The divine put it on my heart. I was at Walmart, you know what I'm saying? I was minding my business. I was, everyday shit. And she took off. That's why it's like something about being consistent. And then we have fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life, okay? So this definitely talks about, like I said, things are going to happen. Yeah, some of y'all definitely got some money coming in, okay? We love to see it. My left hand was itching this entire time. And take it as it resonates, because some people say it's the left, some people say it's the right. But for me, left is receiving and right is giving. So, but either way, even if my right hand itches, like let's say I got a bill coming up or whatever, and my right hand starts itching, or I got to give away money or something, shortly after, my left hand gonna start itching too, because Spirit's like, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't just out here just by yourself. Let's see. Fall into my arms. Porch. Okay, yes. So this talks about the Great Mother, okay, and how she's been there for you since you were born, and she's gonna be there for you when you take your last breath. Okay, she talks about how she knows how challenging life can be, and that it can be lonely and confusing, but it can also be incredibly glorious and sweet. Okay, yeah, so the divine definitely wants you to not get stuck in where you've been or situations that didn't work out for you, or all the energy that you spent that you might feel like you wasted, but it's never wasted because you gained the wisdom, right? It's like life is a pendulum, okay? It's going to swing back and forth. Sometimes you're going to have your highs, sometimes you're going to have your lows, okay? We did see Wheel of Fortune as well. But the divine doesn't want you to get stuck in that low, okay? Because just as it's low, it's going to be just as high. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a comedic law, if I'm not mistaken. But what goes up must come down. What's up, what's down must go up. Like, it has to be that balance. So let's say you are at rock bottom right now and you need to hear this message. Spirit wants you to know that you about to be on top of the mountain, okay? Like, just keep being consistent. Avoid burnout, okay? Stay out of your south node. Stay away from karmic situations. You don't need to learn them anymore. Maybe there was a karmic situation that put you on your ass, okay? But Spirit's like, give yourself compassion. You and this divine counterpart. And if you don't know them, then this is what they going through. You know what I'm saying? So it's something about giving yourself compassion at this time, because there's so many miracles coming in for you. The Spirit's like, yeah, I know. I seen it. Look, confirmation. I seen it. I seen what you went through. I seen your hardships. And I saw how you fought through it. And more importantly, I saw that you were grateful even in your storms. So yes, I'm going to bless you tenfold. But I need you to step into your power. Okay, I need you to meet me there. All right, I can't meet you in that vibration. You know what I'm saying? You got to vibrate higher in order for the divine to work through you. Not saying like you can't. It's just like we block our blessings when we're stuck in that, you know, that gunk, that yuck energy, confused, sad, depressed. Okay? Because I feel like the divine about to send you so much help. The divine about to help you overcome something with the 9 of Wands. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta want it. You gotta want to paint your life how you want to paint it. Okay? Don't let nobody paint it for you. I think that's what the thing is like, Spirit wants you to take responsibility for your life. Because people don't have the visions that you have. Oh, this is going to be a long reading. All right. Let's see. Let's get another card. Yeah, we got to look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. And the bigger picture is life has its highs and life has its lows. Keep your eyes on the prize. We have you and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer, which talks about giving yourself more compassion. But also, if you were worried about your family or you were worried about like your loved ones, they're safe. They're protected. And we got prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Okay, so something about Taurus energy, Cancer energy could be significant. For some of y'all could have a moon in Cancer, or your moon could be in Taurus. The Spirit wants you to know there is more abundance that's coming in for you. Not just more abundance, but also luck. Okay. Look, I'm seeing luck is on your side, period. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. It says, soon you will be able to afford the thing you're dreaming of. Get clear on what you value most will help you find peace. Take some time out to pamper yourself. Start a standing order or a saving account, no matter how small. So I said, pay yourself first. That is an act of self-love. That's an act of discipline. And once you do that, I guarantee you the divine gonna be like, oh yeah, you love yourself? Well, let me show you more of that. Okay. All right, y'all. This is the message. If it resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, y'all stay blessed.